hot as where we were yesterday, albeit definitely still warm though. We're at 82 right now in Lima, but 83 in Delphus, 82 in Buckland, still 86 to the northeast in Pandora, warmer up to the north, 85 Paulding, Defiance, and Napoleon. Dew points, they're still pretty high in the upper 60s to lower 70s, but these may come down a little bit over the next 12 hours. We'll talk about that in just a moment, but first let's look at today's almanac. Overall, high temperature was much closer, actually was on the dot exactly, 82 for that high temperature, following a low this morning of 69. We did get some rain overnight. We got about 1/4 of an inch yesterday at the airport and then 0.08 of an inch today. So our monthly total is now a little over 1/3 of an inch of rain. And as we look at the radar archive, we can see that rain moved in overnight, especially southeast of Lima, where some of that area really got quite a bit of rainfall. Look at this, estimated rainfall colors blew up across Augley, Shelby, Logan, and Hardin counties. And as you zoom in, estimated rainfall suggests west of Sydney about 2.7 inches, Waynesfield nearing 1.75 inches, Indian Lake approaching about 1 inch, and then Alger and McGuffey about 1.5 inches. Right now, far less rainfall, with the only notable shower in southwest Van Wert County near Wren, but that shower is already showing signs of dissipating. And as you zoom on out, we're going to look at the bigger picture and notice these deep green colors. That's the warm, humid air, but we have a cold front that's moving through right now, and that's going to briefly put the most humid air to our south and replace our air with slightly less humid air. It's not going to feel absolutely spectacular, but it's better than what we've had before. So for the evening hours tonight, can't completely rule out an isolated evening shower, but honestly, it should be more stray. If anything, mostly to partly clear overnight. Very patchy fog can't be ruled out, not expecting widespread dense fog, whatever. A mostly sunny sky for our Thursday, and then as we get into our Friday, of course, Allen County Fair kicks off Friday, looking great weather-wise with plenty of sunshine. Looking at the forecast for tonight, dropping down to 65 in Lima, so that is a little bit cooler. 64 in Continental, 65 in Lipsick, 66 from St. Mary's, New Bremen down to Minster, 63 degrees perhaps down across the far northwest with partly clear skies, maybe some patchy fog late. That might continue into our early Thursday morning, but overall, warm afternoon. 84 for the high in Lima, 85 in Waynesfield and Harrod, 84 up to the north in Ottawa, 83 in Napoleon, perhaps 85 in Kenton as well. Looking at the rest of the 7-day forecast, it's going to warm up for the fair though. 86 degrees, sunny on Friday, 89 for Saturday, 91 on Sunday. With that added humidity, heat index values are going to be in the upper 90s. Storm chances may return for Sunday, Monday, and next Tuesday, but maybe an air mass change by next Wednesday. We'll have to see how the data pans out. Katie.